what's up, guys, and we're back. In the last section, we came out here, we did some quests, we did some junk, and I'm gonna buy some food real quick, just because I'm a little paranoid about running out of food and stuff like that. Ooh, it looks like someone got ganked. That's bad. At any rate, so we're just gonna run out here and pick up the first quests that we can actually complete for loot and experience out here. I just kind of look at the items. Oh, look, Harley invited me to a group.
Well met.
I just got 50 quests completed, what do you know? So, in these quests, what I basically have to do is I have to come out here and kill these bone chewer orcs, which is pretty easy. You'll see, I hit pretty freaking, yeah, look. 1462, that's pretty crazy at this point. What I gotta do is I gotta collect the metal and the wood around here, and then I gotta kill 20 of these orcs. I had a little bit of sound syncing issues a little later, but you'll see what I did with it. It isn't too bad. But yeah, so this whole section is pretty much me just showing how OP Death Knights are. I mean, if you look at the damage I'm doing to them already, it's pretty stupidly, insanely crazy. And yeah, this isn't even real single target DPS either. This is just doing damage to them. Look, 1500 Death Strike. That's pretty insane for this level. And to top it all off, I get Heart Strike and I get healed for all the damage I deal, or 4% of the damage I deal rather. So I'm doing pretty well at this point. I remember this was like a big turning point because I'd always kind of, for some reason, hated Death Knights before I made this one. For some reason, I really have just liked this Death Knight. I don't know what it is, but I've always just really liked this Death Knight. Or not always liked it, but pretty much recently I've pretty much fallen in love with it because it's been just so reliable and has such good survivability. And I mean, I'm one of these players that loves to just hardcore like chain pull and just quest as fast as humanly possible. Because right here you can see I don't take any breaths or anything. Kind of like how I am when I'm talking, but yeah. You see the video again while I was thinking here, but whatever. No big deal. I fix it in a minute. I just did a little bit of a skip ahead, as you can see. It helped. So yeah. I pretty much just did that because it was getting really boring and redundant, and that's all you do on that quest. I'm going to come over here and turn these in real quick. Talk to this guy. He's like, oh, here's some crap. I'm like, well, I wish vendors for more. Then I eventually decided on the Greaves because they vendor for more. I'm looking at the items, nothing I can use. So I come in here, and I'm looking at everything. I'm like, well, the bow sells for the most, so I'll pick up the bow.
Be careful.
And I'm kind of deciding where to go, and I decided to go over here and start up the second part of these quests. This section over here is actually, I think it's called the Ravaged Caravan or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. Yeah, as you can see, it's a caravan and it's ravaged, pretty much. And you talk to this bitch, she's like, hey, I need you to go do something for me real quick. I'm gonna give you some awesome weapons if you do this. So the bitch wants me to come over here and kill this stuff. Now at this point, I was having some latency issues, so that's probably why it seems like I'm casting spells really slow right here. At any rate, I do a shortcut here in a second. You'll see what happens because I was having like super bad latency issues. If it isn't sound syncing, see right here, see that was due to latency. If it isn't sound syncing problems or frame rate issues, it's latency problems. I swear, I have terrible luck. And I cut right here. See, and I told Harley and his girlfriend that I was recording again. You know, so they don't know how to spam the chat too much. I'm making sure everything's set up. There we go, and this is... Now we just continue with this quest. Basically in this quest, we just have to kill these demons over here. Pretty easy quest, especially the little guys. They don't do anything to me. I do a lot more damage to them than they do to me. And something I was really getting pissed off about in this segment is I have literally like no goddamn hit rating. So I missed my Plague Strike. So like, it's stupid. I missed Plague Strike like every 5th time I use it. It was so stupid in this clip. So I kept having to spam it and spam it and spam it and miss like 3 times in a fucking row. Oh, it was terrible. But yeah, because I'm anal about putting up all the right stuff before I start actually killing. It's a little bit of the warlock in me, I guess. At any rate, we pretty much just keep going. And there's actually a pretty epic little bout I have with a bunch of enemies right up here. You'll see here in a second. It's actually pretty cool what ends up happening. I don't really want to spoil it too much. But basically what I was trying to do was I was trying to get up and around because I was trying to get over to the dread collar because I had to kill one of them. I was trying to go around all this stuff, but I accidentally aggroed a couple, and I was like, well, I'll get in here and shadow meld. Then I realized I was too close, and then they have like an immolation or a. I tried shadow melding anyway after I killed the dread collar. Like, oh, I can get away now. But nope, the immolation comes back up. So I'm at like 500 health, and I'm like, shit. So I rune tap, pop a potion, and I'm like, oh god damn it, oh god damn it, oh yeah, and I'm awesome. Look at this, look at this. And before I use Heart Strike, I run over here so I can hit them both. Bam, fucking pro, you guys. Don't fuck with me when I'm playing WoW. Anyway, so we kill these guys, and then I think we actually go do Zethgor Must Burn right now, which is basically the quest where I gotta go. Yep, I'm gonna go over to do Zethgor Must Burn. And this quest, which I have to do, is there are these Warglaive catapults over here, and a glaive, like a Warglaive. Well, basically they're big giant saws. Like think the Ripper in the Unreal series, which you guys probably don't have any idea what that is. But yeah, well, as you can see, there's these catapults, and you throw fire at them and it burns them. Pretty simple, right? Yeah, it is pretty simple. Admittedly. So we just continue on. There's not really much else going on in this segment. It's basically, and right here I fail and I go, oh wait, that catapult's already on fire. Ah! And I'm just completely owning these guys. I mean, look at this. I had like, look, you watch next time I kill someone. When I get a little more hurt, watch how much health I gain. Like, look at my health. It's just, it constantly stays topped off no matter what. It's freaking insane. Death Knights are OP as hell. It's not even funny. It's like when you're battling in a PvP, they go, oh, blood presence, and they fucking pop Icebound Fortitude, and they just beat on you while they have Icebound Fortitude up, and you can't stun them or anything. At any rate, yeah. So I'm just still killing, and something weird kind of happens here. You'll see it in a minute. Not that the guy aggroed, but yeah. I use the torch, and I loot real quick. Oh, I got a green, cool. And then I come over here and I use the torch again. And it's like, what? It flew off to the other one. So I come all the way over on this side. And I'm like, okay, that was just a fluke. But it happens again. God damn it. Now at this point I'm like, you know what? Stupid fucking area quest crap. So, that's actually the last quest I do in this segment. And as you can see, I'm actually leveling up very, very fast. I mean, if you go back to the beginning of the video, I think I was like 3 or 4 or 5 bars in or something like that. We got at least half a level this video. Or around half a level, I think. At any rate, we're leveling at a really good pace right now. So, we're going to stop right up here. So, I don't really know what to say now. I guess comment, rate, subscribe. You guys are awesome, and I hope you love the new high quality. So, I will catch you guys later.
Greetings. Safe travels.